So I would like to know how many of us are here. I have one person that are watching. Just put a comment, put your comment so that we know, please. It's very, very important. So I would appreciate it before we go into the program in details. We are going to spend just few minutes. Okay, we are not going to because we came late. We came late. I think this is almost 1 a.m. after 1 a.m. in different land. So we are going to spend just few minutes in this live broadcast. Please don't forget to click on the like button, like this video, like it. It's very, very important you do so so that others will get to watch it. Because if you did not like the video, YouTube will not push it to others to watch. So you clicking on the like button is actually helping the platform, all right? And if you have not subscribed, please do so. Subscribe. So we are not going to wait for long for others to join, so they will join us as we are going moving forward. I I have few videos to share with us. Actually, some of us have seen what DOS, the clip that that PM shared. Some of the clip is quite funny. Remember when they normally say when they tell us that they are working on underground, they are underground, they are working underground, they want to get everything right and all that. Triple M, I say you greeting to you, Kai Report, greeting to you, my brother. Happy weekend to you. Happy weekend. This is a Saturday night. This is Saturday night. Um, Obi Bros. I see you. Greeting to you. Oh, it's morning your time. Oh, yeah. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, it's true. Don't mind the criminal DOS. They say they are working underground, and now they are now telling you that anybody that's working underground is actually a coward. And the voice that I'm not saying that it's verified, but the person I presume that is talking is a Biafran child. The one that says he's Biafran child. Some people call him Nigerian child. Some people say DOS child, and we know who he is, and they are all the same. But the information that I have as well made it clear to us that, to me, it's not to us, I was told that most of them now are serving suspension, not sanction, suspension. Like, last week, this guy called Paul Achebe. Paul Achebe was busy bashing Ikenga, talking about Ikenga. And today, the information is, that is coming out says that Paul Achebe has been, suspended. Methuselah that is talking, suspended. Achalugo, suspended. Most of them are suspended. They are serving suspension, but because they don't have any other place to fall back. I know deep down their mind, they would love to join autopilot, federal government in exile, but that will change answers. To be honest with you, how you change answers. It takes someone that is courageous to go back to his vomit. He must be a special being. He must be a special person to be able to do that. It is not easy, but humility is a gift. It's a gift. Yeah, not everyone have it. Even when your spirit want you to be humble, it will not let you. It will not because of your ego as a man. Hold me. Just imagine the king after saying all this nonsense that he's saying, all this nonsense that he said in the past, to sneak back to what Biafran government is doing and to join them. He may not do that because he will feel embarrassed. That is why before you do your Diana, I see you. Thank you for your comment, Diana. Thank you so much. Thank you. Before you do your propaganda or do this kind of to create false information about somebody, best thing you need to do if you are sensible enough. I'm talking about not you guys that are watching me. I'm talking about people from the other camp. They have done terrible things, talking bad about people that are innocent. It's not as if using somebody's mistake. You are not lying about person. You are just saying it the way it is, being real. That one you can say, okay, yeah, you don't need to share it in public, but it is true. But in this case, they formed story. They created their own story, false story, very, very irritating story about innocent people. They use that in trying to destroy their image, trying to destroy their identity because they want to achieve one nonsense thing to another. You know, everything they have said about PM, they know it is their line. Now listen to this. Now listen. You will know that you see all these people coming out to rant and telling our people they are doing something on the ground. Mass, these people are cowardice. These people, they are afraid of their life. Mass, these people, instead of them to give you accurate, to tell you that you should write down because you have conquered fear. That is the reason why you are coming every day, showing your face. Now, what they're saying now, first thing is this: they know that it's even showing your face is a plus. That not everybody. It's not about that. They will come after you or they will not come. Those kind of imaginary fear. That one is there. You understand? But you agitating with your real face, and you are saying the truth. You are against somebody asking for payment before he or she can do something for the struggle. Now they don't like PM for this. But here they are not praising this their colleague for showing their face, which PM is doing. But why is it that PM is showing his face? You are attacking PM and you are praising somebody who is hiding his face, and now you realize that okay, those people that are telling our people that they are working on the ground are cowards. That instead of them to appreciate your good work, that you are coming online every day to show your face, to put your effort, that they refuse to appreciate you. I would love to lay hand on the full video of this broadcast that they have. Although I don't follow this guy because sometimes one thing with US people is that if you follow them to know what they're talking about, you have to make sure that you build yourself in a special way that your brain will always be will be free from their words, because they will keep on destroying your brain cell with some nonsense information, and I don't want to engage myself on that. So that's why I don't pay attention much on their videos. It is only like the one that PM just cut out from their broadcast and post is the one that I played. I don't need to waste time listening. But this particular one, why I'm asking for it is this: there's something that triggered this guy to say what he's saying now, because they themselves were the people telling us, "Oh, US are wise. US are wise." There's the way to go is political solution. No case here. No case. It's a political solution. Now, political solution it shouldn't be something you do on the ground as a movement, freedom movement like IPOB. But since you people want to go on the ground, who are you meeting on the ground, and who is taking you to on the ground? Do you know the route to go on the ground before? The answer is no. So somebody must be there leading you, and who was that? Is that person? Can you trust the person? And what do you intend to achieve from underground? These are things you need to consider before you can now throw your support on them. But it is good that they are the one now coming out telling you that anyone, these people that are telling our people that they are working on the ground, they are actually coward. That they are coward. That's what this guy is saying here. Let me play it again to the full. I will play it to the end. Let's see. Let's start. You will know that you see all these people coming out to
rant and telling our people they are doing something on the ground. Mass, these people are cowardice. These people, they are afraid of their life. Mass, these people, instead of them to give you accurate, to tell you that you should write down because you have conquered fear. That is the reason why you are coming every day, showing your face. Why some people are telling you they are on the ground doing nothing? As you see all these people, they are on the ground. They are afraid. I know. Yes. I know. I know. Somebody will be telling you that he is following the mass. Yeah. And how are you following? You are doing nothing. You are never supported anyone. Nobody knows. You will know that.
So something must be pushing these people, to be honest with you, is either they are having serious issue among themselves. I'm not celebrating it because when we celebrate it or talk about it, they quickly go back to make amendments, and I don't want that amendment. To be honest with you, I want them to continue to expose themselves so that our people will understand that all this while it has been the blackmail has been their job, and it shouldn't be so. So supporting them is actually supporting bad things. And the cost that follows this kind of attack on PM. When you are attacking the same person, someone has not done anything. Just imagine you as you are now. Somebody put allegation on you, propaganda, lie, poses very very bad something against you. Maybe the person may, if the person in your place of work, if somebody go to your company where you're working, or your manager or something like that, tell them that you are what you are not. Maybe that you stole so amount, or you have been stealing from the company. That kind of thing. Something that is not in existence, the person cooked it up, make you look like a real, just to get back at you. How would you feel? Just put yourself in that position. That then you will know how PM. He's a human being. That he's yes, he's a strong person. We appreciate that, but sometimes you have to understand that you don't need to, even though there is a strong person, you don't need to do that to an innocent person that have done you nothing wrong. Do you understand what I'm saying? Excuse me. Sorry, guys, I have to attend to something, please. Very important. Sorry about that. So, please, we have to, debunk this kind of narrative, this kind of lies. They don't need to use that to, to weaken somebody or to gain relevance, because that's where I look at it. When you are every lies have an expiring date, exactly. Even if you don't, sometimes you don't even need to dig. You don't even need to dig hard. In the same program, let me check his clothes here. I think the same program, because he's still putting on the same clothes. And another person called him, which we have played that voice note, the video also, saying this.
So I want to ask you, I glanced through your video right now. Is it the first time? Is it the first time you're watching? Is it the first time you're watching me? This is my first time I'm watching. I just. All right. I'm watching the video. All right. So I want to ask you a question. I heard you talking about the self-referendum going on. Yes. You said this guy said it's 8 persons. Yes. So I want to ask you a clear question. Yeah. I obviously belong to the US. This is forward question. What is the US doing to restore Biafra? US is at the moment is not restoring Biafra. We are trying to create our.
That first statement is that it pisses me off. It pisses me off. How can you just say that? First thing you have to say is that US are not restoring Biafra. That statement is enough. Whatever that follows, it doesn't make any sense to me. DOS are not restoring Biafra. That what they're doing is they're creating awareness after 12 years. After 12 years. Hey, these people, God is a miracle working God. He knows how to do his things. Even when you think that all hope are lost, he will use foolish ones to bring out something. You don't. In some cases, you are trying to find out the truth about something. That thing that have been lying and pretending all this while, we just expose him or herself for you to see everything. You Some of them, when PM announced self-referendum, do you know they were laughing? They thought that it's just like Facebook post. Do you want Biafra? Click or share. Do you want Biafra? Yes or no? You know that can just go and type. That can comment. Even Nigerian government themselves are now looking for a way to copy what Biafran government in exile are doing. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not something that you don't see it often. It is rare as an African person, as an African country, to have this kind of digital ideas on how to vote and all that. Until today, due to their useless, senseless mannerism and all that, they don't care to understand what self-referendum means. They don't even understand how the database the Biafrans are using, how they build it, and what the security behind it. They don't care. Do they even care to know? No. Can they even know if they want? The brain is not there. They don't have the wisdom to know, to understand it. They can't comprehend it. That is why somebody will tell you, after seeing how desperate Nigerian government are to lay their hands on PM, and somebody will now tell you that PM is taking your information to give it to DSS. How? Sometimes that's why I said, like our sister here said, Kai report, keep watching them. You are going to see their fight between themselves so very soon. That, to be honest with you, I love to see it. If they are fighting, I will go and watch. Because not that I'm not supporting violence, and I don't preach violence. You understand? This platform, you can't preach that. But why I am interested on what is going on among them, if they're having kind of argument, is I want to know how they will respond to each other. We have secret. Both of us are criminal. Imagine now we are criminal. We have secrets, something that we share in common, and maybe after looting, I want to outsmart you by not giving you your own quote. What will you do? Of course, you leave the information. You leave it, and it is always good for you to. That one is self-deliverance. They just give themselves deliverance by exposing themselves. Church Abasa. So I love to see that kind of thing. So that doesn't mean I'm supporting violence. No. What I'm trying to say is that I love to see how they exchange word among themselves, because both of them have for 3 years now they team together lying to Biafra. That's another thing. Even if you know that they did not commit crime only on PM, the crime they committed is even more on Biafrans, because you are lying to people who don't have time to verify information. You have dragged some people to commit what they should. Ordinarily, they wouldn't have done that, but they did it thinking that you gave them right information. Deputy Minister of Other Room. Of Other Room. You remind me of this our brother Kenenna. Is it Kenenna? Yeah, Kenenna TV. He said that he's a minister of enjoyment. DOS and their agents are senseless set of people. Of all of them, okay, all of them that is looking for freedom for over 90 million Biafrans don't have any document in their country where they live. Deputy Minister of Other Room, you will not kill me. They don't have document where they live. And not only they don't have documents, and one thing is that they think also that other people are like them. That's why one thing you need to understand is this. There's reason why God is with PM. One of the reasons is this: upright righteousness and honesty, decency, everything you can think of. Because you don't. Some of us abroad are doing this kind of, our people now doing one illegal things another. That's just a fact. Getting something like Biafra freedom, you must be genuine in what you are doing. You must be diligent enough, because you cannot be making contacts of one thing another at the same time, shouting white chineke, white chineke, white and white than snow. And when you see something, that money that you want to make by those calls and those things you are doing, and you see kolo money that you can siphon, you think you just leave it. No, because your number one motive abroad, where your daily job is looking for money to take. You understand what I mean? Or engaging yourself in one business or another. I don't want to be saying everything over, but use your brain. You understand what I'm saying? But PM is somebody who have something doing. Everything like this. What this our brother said here. They don't have document in where they're living, where they reside. Some of them, PM is not just that he have document. He hold the document of the country, like he's a citizen of the country, and he did not join he's not become politician in Finland because of Biafran movement. No, this is something he had been doing before joining. So it is part and parcel of his lifestyle in Finland. But these people, no, his white woman is the lawyer. He's not a lawyer. Before they said he's not even having a job. So they agree that his wife is lawyer, that he's not lawyer, which is a lie. The same people few years ago did a propaganda that PM collected money to do document for somebody with his law firm. Now you are not telling us that he's not a lawyer, but you were telling us that he took money from somebody and did not give the person visa like he promised the person. That kind of blackmail they did on PM made PM to come out and do a program that explained everything and later put that guy in problem, because that guy is I think they said that he's somehow related to what is the name of somebody, European rep they called Agbani. I don't know his name. That guy. So those kind of thing is something you should know, that PM is not ordinary person that you can just, it's not a pushover. You understand? It's not a pushover. You don't just push him and expect to relax, expect yourself to be happy and all that. No. Diana said, okay, let me open this message comment section using let me use PC, because it looks so tiny here. I'm struggling to see it. Let me see if I can. I'll read it more easier than. Okay, Diana said, while waiting for this one to open, let me try to read Diana's one. Diana said, do they have brain and might? That is very sad indeed. That is why PM, the good guy, used to say what they don't know is bigger than them. Brain is not you can't buy it in shopping mall, my sister. Even if you in some cases, some people may even want to buy it from shopping mall and they could not afford it. Triple M. Let me read your comment from PC. Triple M said, MLK said he's tired of broadcasting. Yes, you are right. You're in the spirit. Even if it's machetes and hope and hope that we can confront our enemies. That was one part of his statement, thinking that these people, maybe let's manage what we have because they'll be waiting for 100 men all this while. And when those 100 men, comes, these people will block them. Only PM, you know, box their balloon and everything exposed. He is still creating awareness there. He's still creating awareness there, thereby fighting our PM, mad people everywhere. The awareness they're creating is to tell you the PM is a criminal. Then telling people that he's a criminal. You ask them, okay, he's a criminal. You say yes, okay. What did he take from you? No, just I'm telling you, I can't lie to you now. He's a criminal. Trust me, he's a criminal. Okay, I agree. I want to believe you that he's a criminal. Then what did he steal from you? So it seems like you're not understand what I'm saying. This guy is a criminal. He's a criminal. Okay, you ask them, okay, since he's a criminal, so how much did he take from you? Okay, you think he's not a criminal? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, he's a criminal. That's why he want to be relevant. Then you ask them, before the kidnap of Master Makan, between you and this PM, who is more popular? Who do you think that people know? Because PM was the one organizing fundraising. Even in the presence of Master Makan gave him that privilege, gave him that slot in the IPOB. That none of them, if you want to rate people that are doing something in IPOB, when Master was still with us, PM told those people. Do you know that I don't even know the name Chike Doziem until after kidnap of Master Makan? But we know PM. And during that time, Ikenga don't talk where PM is talking. As long as Master Makan is here. If Master Makan is there, none of them talk. When Master Makan went to had a joint program with Ambazonian, PM was the one officiating. Yet, I really have a media warrior, everybody have their role. There's a reason why some people are meant to snatch ballot box, why their age mate are the one contesting. Does that make sense? Somebody that is 38 years old is contesting for governorship, sometimes local government chairman, in some cases, House of Assembly. Then a man of 40 years is somewhere snatching ballot board for a politician. There's something made that thing to happen that way. What I'm trying to say is that it doesn't mean how well it is, how far. Okay, so sometimes you say you want to do it your way. It is how far. It is how well, not how far. How did you manage it? Some people think that PM that he just is a COVID-19 agitator. How many of you remember during that time they were calling him COVID-19 agitator? All of a sudden, that COVID-19 agitator moved from COVID-19 agitator to one. But when he was piloting the affairs of IPOB, these people were a kind of panicking. They couldn't say anything in the presence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All they did was to keep quiet, sell him out, and they started, utilizing their nonsense attack, thinking that we will push PM over. That was why this one they called said that some of them are not happy. They were not happy that they were broadcasting all of a sudden Mazi Nnamdi Kanu single-handedly pick Ekperima. So, but she was not able to. She was not strong enough to present that to MNK. It was after his kidnap they started voicing out their pain about that decision. Anyway, Deputy Minister of Other Rome said, from the action of these DOS and their agent, you will understand that all of them are not educated from A to Z. The funny thing is that all of these DOS have nothing to say, nothing to offer. My brother, you have to understand that these people, why they don't have something to say and what anything to offer, is because they don't even follow PM, the MNK. They don't even know some of the preaching. You know, when some of them are, government, some of them that stays in Europe are receiving this help offer from government, paying them some $200 a month, $300, just for them for their upkeep until they have job, right? And they are doing that. All of a sudden, IPB is not paying media warriors money, and they are managed to be among those that are now receiving $1,000, 500, some case 2,000, depending on their rank. So their attention is to do broadcasts, to share Marshall posts, not to understand the ideology that behind the agitation. They don't pay attention to that. Some of us that are far know MNK more than they know, him. But they claim, when you look at them, they are very close to him, but they don't understand the preaching of MNK. Afoka Ifa said, our PM is greater than them all. Is not by age. Not by age. It's not by age. That, like I said, when you see somebody, a governor, somebody, a House of Representative, someone that is contesting election in Nigeria, in this case, you see somebody that is of his age mate, in some case older than the person that is contesting, but the person will be busy snatching ballot box to survive, to make some money, to make some livelihood by snatching ballot box, and these people will be paying that person peanuts. But his colleague, his age mate, is the one contesting for election to control, to be known, doing something big. So it's not by age; it is what you made yourself to be. Then I said, authority was given to PM to do fundraising by MNK before he was kidnapped by the DOS, but DOS and their southeastern politicians, Johannes Ndibo, and their cohort evildoers. They kidnapped MNK, thinking that Simon Ekpa will just fizzle away, just like that, because they don't know him. And let me bring the video. Yeah, I love that video to be honest. It's just that guy. I don't know. I think he's not an Igbo guy, but what he said here makes a lot of sense.
The Nigeria authority has made a vow to do everything possible to make sure say Simon Ekpa is back to this Nigeria so that he can be persecuted. For Simon Ekpa, that has been declared wanted many times. This is not the first time. You came into office, you meet.
Hey, my brother Armstrong.
Then you go after the guy, pick him up, and bring him back to Nigeria. Now they are doing everything possible, and they have made out the plans. They don't strategize on how to make bargain with the international committee to make sure say if they cannot bring Simon out of Finland, so they go carry out from another European country back to Nigeria.
This thing that this our brother is saying here, to be honest with you, if you know what Nigerian government can do, this is the kind of job they love. When the best way they use their diplomacy is negative things. How to kidnap people, that's the best, that's the only way that Nigeria have ambassador. But when you want to renew your green passport, they will stress you like you are. If they don't have record, they don't have your, as if they don't have your original database in the first place. They will stress you You understand what I'm saying? If if you have renewed your passport where you reside, you understand what I'm talking about. Somebody called me last week and said that is it true that Nigerians are not Nigerians cannot renew their passport anymore? I told him I don't know, because some countries have have this kind of schools that they don't, the machine, the embassy don't even have machine. Or maybe if God won't punish you, you commit something, maybe you have not even you commit something, maybe you have a problem that requires your embassy to come to see you. Oh my God, you will know that you're on your own. The same thing that the people are going through in Nigeria, where you build the road, you build the the government to maintain the road. You will maintain, you give yourself electricity. You will make sure that you in hospital, of course, you are the one paying for that. Everything is you. Everything it is you. The only thing that shows that you have government is when you see a structure there, they say government house. But every other benefit, zero. A country that produces oil, but nobody, there's no loan structure that you want to, that you are an entrepreneur, you want to start up a business, that you know that you will gain something from it. And probably you will also, employ others. And for you to go to bank to take loan is a hell. You can do, because they don't have database system. Some people may even take loan and they will not be traceable because there's no database system. Why they don't have database system? Because Fulani are still in charge of power, in charge of everything, and they know that having that database system will affect their brothers that are trooping in the country. That one is a story for another day. Let me not just go into that one now. So let's continue listening to this guy.
And these people, they are ready to spend any amount of money to make sure say Simon Ekpa is back to Nigeria, according to them, to come and face persecution. Now let me start from here. Una know say my own no the hard. Una leave fowl where they house. Una dey find bed where they inside.
Armstrong said, "Hope I did not come late." No, you did not. You did not. We have taught few things, but my brother, I don't think you miss anything. Nigeria is a terrorist state. Confirm. Everybody knows that. Happy May is here, my sister. Happy weekend to you. Nice to have you guys in this late hour broadcast. I was thinking that I will not see most of you because it is weekend. But thank God that you guys managed to be here. Wisdom John, I see you. What's up? What's up, good? I don't know what you mean by what's up, good. Nice to hear from you.
Una leave somebody like Gumi, una leave somebody like Shetima for house. People that you can just go straight to. Within 10 minutes, una don't bring them to justice. Una leave Gumi. You left Gumi. Where be foul for house, where they terrorize the country, showing some of the international countries to terrorize our Nigeria.
Please don't forget to like this video. Please like the video. Click on the like button, please, so that others will get to see it. We are here to talk about the DOS agent that PM posted just few seconds of that video on his X handle. And where the video where they're telling people that anybody that says that they are working underground are cowards. They are the one confessing that. Nobody forced them to say that. And it happened that both of them are discussing on live program. So the video is out, and we cannot overlook that. And that's not what you are listening to now. For some of you that joined, I will play it back again. But what you are hearing here, the one you are listening now is another video of another person. He said that Nigerian government are working hard on how to repatriate PM. So he was kind of giving them advice that it doesn't make sense, and PM is not. PM case will not be like MNK. You just pay attention. You hear everything here.
To justice, una leave Gumi. You left Gumi. wey be fowl for house, wey dey terrorize the country, showing some of the international countries to terrorize our Nigeria.
Okay, Happy Umeh said that we cannot like the video when we are live. No, you can, my sister. There's a 3 dots on your. You just look at your phone. Use the phone that you are watching me from. You see 3 dots at top corner of your right hand on the screen. Touch on that. Click on that 3 dots. The like button will display. You will click it there. That's the best way to do it. In case. Because that is a new something. It wasn't like that before. Before the like button is always on your screen. You can just do it. But now they hide it or something like that. So just that top 3 dots. Okay, just touch it. You see it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi to you, Kolowale. I see you. Kolowale. Yeah, I see you. Then I said, all over the world, Nigeria is known as all over the world, Nigeria is known as terrorist country that kidnap his citizens for telling the world the truth. Just like a bad child talking bad about their parent, and the parent couldn't get it anymore. My sister, it is laughable. Even the people that own the company are telling their people, don't go there, don't visit there. There's no way that this royal family will go to Nigeria. Of all the countries in the world, they choose to go to Nigeria. That is to tell you that even them, they know that Nigeria is not good for them to visit. Let alone you that they gave the company to manage as a country. You keep on then you must be there. As make
a vow to do everything possible to make sure say Simon Ekpa is back to this Nigeria so that he can be persecuted. For Simon Ekpa that has been declared wanted many times.
Simon
Ekpa is back to Nigeria according to them to come and face persecution. Now let me start from here. Una know say by all know the hard. Una leave fowl wey dey house. Una dey find bird wey dey inside. Una leave somebody like Gumi. Una leave somebody like Shetima for house. People that you can just go straight to within 10 minutes. Una don't bring them to justice. Una leave Gumi. You left Gumi. Wey be foul for house, wey dey terrorize the country, showing some of the international countries to terrorize our Nigeria. Una leave am, una dey find Simon Ekpa wey be bird, wey dey exile. Now I know say Nigerian authority, una no get wetin or want to use money for. You people are ready to spend any amount of money to just make sure that Simon Ekpa is back to this country, Nigeria. Let me tell you one thing where you people don't know. I believe say una never verify where. That is why I like Peter Obi there. Anything he will ask you people to verify. Una never carry out una research to really know Simon Ekpa who this guy be. See, anything where he makes Simon Ekpa, Nigeria government whole land for Nigeria. Forget Nigeria. See, Nigeria will become a desert. I want to tell una something. Simon Ekpa is different from Nnamdi Kanu. So nobody want buy for Nigeria because anything will make una all Simon Ekpa, Nigeria go become a desert. See, not be me talking, but make una do am first. Una go understand say Simon different from Nnamdi Kanu. Remember, Nnamdi Kanu get different name, looking name. Simon Ekpa na different name. These two people, not reason them say that they fight for the same thing. They get different operations. They get different. See, according to the Nigerian authorities, they say now Simon Ekpa they bring all the armor tanks. Everything when we say that they use for Southeast, they say now Simon Ekpa they bring and enter the country. Make I ask una something. If Nigerian authorities una they work, how person go take pass through the desert, pass through your border, come bring tools into the country? See, now Southeast they do their tools themselves. Now they bring tools, they enter Nigeria where we say France government they give una. Now they do that one. So I beg, I want to quickly appeal to the Nigerian government. Make una think twice, because this one will be say you people are just in haste, una dey in hurry. Many problems there for Nigeria for you people to solve. Kidnapping problem there for Nigeria authority, military to solve. Killing and whatsoever there full Nigeria for una to solve. Bet where they outside una dey find una leave big fowl like Gumi for house. Shetima where you are born, Boko Haram leader for a house for 2011, una leave am for us. Nancy Erofai, the former Kaduna State governor, una leave am for us. What una dey fight for? Una wan fight Obi, una wan fight this, una wan fight Mazi Unati, una wan fight wetin dey happen? So I beg. Now me by myself do this update. Make una not turn Nigeria to desert, because very soon una go discover say una will be big politicians. Una children they go start to dey locate where una children dey. Nigerians go soon dey know every country wey be say una go hide una children family put. Nowhere wicked people go fit hide very soon for Nigeria. Make una take this.
Oh my goodness, I've been holding myself for this. Let me start from the comment section before we can react on this one. Happy message, I just did it. Okay, God bless you, my sister. And Maxi Media said, I have just done what you said and it worked. And I have liked your broadcast. Well done. God bless you. God bless you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for you all that I managed to like the video. I appreciate. God bless you all. Diana won't find himself for laugh. Diana, take it easy. I know you are laughing at this. What this guy is saying. You know, he said that Samuel Ekpa and the Mazi Nnamdi is not the same. That both of them are totally different. Why is it that some comments are appearing here is not appearing here? I don't know why. These people said. Like what Kolowale said, Nigeria is a criminal empire. I can see it using from this my phone, but I cannot see it using my PC. Okay, never mind. At least I can read it out. So he said that both of them are not the same. The truth is this. One of the things that differentiates Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Oyendu, and Samuel Ekpa is the country of their residence. This one, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu holds British citizen, you know, which is good. It's good to have, but they are the owner of the company. So, assuming that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have a Finland citizen, and Nigeria is telling them this way, holding him, it's not going to. It can't be possible. You understand what I'm saying? So they know, and if they go against Finland know where to hold Nigeria. Of course, they know how to catch and hold them, and they, you know, all these European countries like you know, Finland is part of Scandinavia, right? Those Scandinavian countries in Europe, they know the way they don't joke with the freedom and people say independence, because they themselves to have their own freedom. They understand this very, very well. But when you see Britain, you are holding British passport, and the company that financed Britain, because Nigeria is just like a Manu, you know, how will I put it? Just like the engine power of Britain that they say Great Britain today is from Nigeria, because their energy and everything come from Nigeria as well. Ever since they're having issue with Russia, this Ukraine and Russia issue and all that, where do you think that Britain are sustaining their energy? Apart from that, every Nigerian president, governors, senators, if they want to go holiday or medical checkup, where do they normally go? Foreign bank account they have that are about to lose so money, a certain amount and all that. Are you trying to tell me that those politicians don't have don't save their money in UK, because we have been hearing that they recover money in American. American government returns some amount of money. Some their secret account in Switzerland and all that being returned and all that. We have not like, if please maybe you have. I have not. Okay, I have not seen any news anywhere they said that so account of any politician in UK that they expose it, or that money have been recovered or returned back to Nigeria, because they are not moral enough. They will not do that because they enjoy the money. It benefit their economy. That's the British people for you. Forget about the color of their skin. They are more corrupt than even Nigerian politicians. Nigerian politicians are doing what they're doing today because of their master. They are learning from the best. The only thing that differentiates Nigerian politicians and British government is British government are still having this kind of white supremacy in them. You know, they want every white people to live good. They still see their citizens as human beings. Whereas in Nigeria, they don't see their citizens as a human being, because the company is being managed by nomadic people on behalf of the world's most corrupt people, British government. That's just a fact. So they can never, for you to see something different from what Nigerians are doing, Nigerian politicians are doing, it can't be possible, because their master, they put them there to do this kind of nonsense. That is why a British media will come out publicly to tell you that Nigeria is not a country for anybody, for the royal family to visit, because they know how rotten the system are. Then they will still come back to tell you, oh, that diversity is your strength. Mumu, you are watching them voting to leave European Union. They succeeded leaving. They abandoned the European Union because they want to maintain British pounds to be in a higher standard and all that. They think they gain more. They gain more favor when they are on their own. The same person that just fought for his own freedom, not even independence, just to be part of the European Union as a government, they separate themselves from that. Then they will not turn around and tell you that you have different language, different culture, different religion, different belief, different everything, different language. They will not turn to you and tell you, oh, this difference is actually what gives you strength. And you believe and you believe that. But they themselves that have the same color, just like you have the same black, long hair, just like you have curly hair. They have the same boundaries. Look at their places. From England to Germany, it's not far. These are just small border. Then they decided to leave, not even to become one country, but just to be, just like you say, ECOWAS. You understand? Just like ECOWAS. They said no, they want to be on their own. After having they have the independence intact, they have their boundary, they have their security, they have their government, everything is still intact. But for them to belong to, in a union that unify all of them, they fought for it and they don't want to be part of it. Then they will not turn to you that have different everything. And Igbo man have the only thing that we have in common with an Hausa person or Fulani person is color, black. Even though Igbos are more fair in comparison than to compare them, but yet we are not one. And these white people will now come down to you and start telling you that for you to know your enemy, somebody who will never tell you how bad how bad what you are doing is. Maybe let me say that you are, how will I put it? somebody who cannot tell you your weaknesses, somebody who will never ever tell you that you are not getting it right when you're supposed to know that you're not getting it right, to put some corrections for you to even make a headway, and the person hide it from you. That person is your number one enemy. British media saying what they're saying now, because Prince Harry went to Nigeria, compare it with what British ambassador have been telling you in your place in Nigeria, that Nigeria is a great country. This country have a lot of heritage. That this country should be one. That the North and the South should unite together. That's the beauty of the culture of everything in this country should be promoted to the world stage. That everything about this country should be, they should protect it by at all costs. That the economy of the country is moving forward. That the security will soon be okay, because it's always soon be okay. Even 30 years later, don't worry, it will soon be okay. They know if they are if they are journalists in the UK that are not even living in Nigeria could see how bad the system are, how bad it is it the commissioner, British High Commissioner living in Nigeria, interact with those government that have access to make some classified document in Nigeria? Is he him, or is it difficult for them to see it? How can you explain that? How can you explain that? That a high commissioner, British High Commissioner, will pretend that everything is moving smoothly, but the journalists in Britain, in UK, can see clearly, can see very, very clear that everything is not working, and yet you are pretending that don't worry, it doesn't matter, things will be all right, it will be all right, don't worry. We are pushing it. We are pushing it because we are gaining from it. That's the only thing. Anyway, I have to thank the Biafran media platforms, Biafran media. I don't want to use the word warriors. These are governments, so I don't want to use the word media warrior. No, this is a Biafran media personnel. Okay, what they have done is so good. I mean, the audio that you are going to listen now is in fact it's very, very important, and I hope that I will not skip this, but I will try my best to to bring this audio to most of my program for now. Now let's start with it. Just pay attention, because it is a very short, not about 4 minutes and some seconds video audio.
Have you ever considered the power of social media in shaping political landscapes and public figures' reputations? Today, we delve into the intricate web of narratives surrounding Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, exploring how misinformation on social platforms can both challenge and reinforce his leadership and the ongoing Biafran struggle. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has been a prominent figure in the quest for Biafran independence, a journey fraught with...
Sorry guys, let me attend to our Papa here. He said, is it, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, because I can say Florence. Florence should be a lady. Sorry if I said Papa. Florence Obi said, please, my son, I want to vote, but I don't know how to press phone because I am not educated. Please help me. How can you say that? How can you say that? You don't need to. Since you are the one that typed this thing, you can vote. But if you want me to help you, I have to get a new email, because I have run short of email. I don't have any email to do that for you, unless you. But you said you cannot. Do you know how to create email? Because that's the problem. Before now, when the voting started, I was voting for people using the few emails that I have. I have exhausted them, and I don't need to create another one. And it is not easy. Sometimes their Gmail is they are doing so kind of they think that I'm doing illegal things with the email, so I don't need to force it anymore. If you can get email, I will help you to vote. You do not need email to vote again. Really? Armstrong, are you sure? Okay, I will, are you sure we can vote with that email? Wow, vote now is very, very easy. Okay, so Florence, you have to send me your details. Send me your details. I will vote for you. Okay. Send me your details. I will vote for you. You have my. If you go to the description of this video, the description. If you check the description, you have my email. I have my email there. I put my contact email there, so you can email me the details, your name, your Armstrong, please, can you list what it requires now to vote? Because normally, what I know may be remarkably different from how it is now. So, can you help me? Just age, state, okay. Just name, age, and state. Okay, Florence, please do that. Send that to me at my email, or you can send it on chat here. Then I'll copy it. After this program, I will vote for you. Okay, send it on this chat. I will copy it and vote for you. After the live program, I will vote for you. So, you guys, if you can also help other people, since the voting doesn't require email address anymore, because you have used all my email, so I don't know that we cannot vote with that email. That is good. That's good. That is very, very good. What about photos? Does it require photo? Armstrong, name, age, and state. Does it require photo? If you require photo, then Florence, you have to send it to my email, because you cannot send picture here. All right. So please confirm, Armstrong, please. No photos. Wow. that means things are okay. Just send me the information, Florence. I will do it for you immediately after the program. Just get her details, name, and state. Name, age, and state. Okay. Wow. That means voting now is more easy. Before, my goodness, it stressed me a lot. Some people will they will bring a paper and write their names, then they will not put their picture and snap everything together. So I have to use a PDF to start cutting it to extract the photo out from the document. Wow. But now, since it's just name, date of birth, and state, you don't need photo. Oh, that's good. So no need to stress. You don't need to stress yourself anymore. It was a very big stress for me, because when I made the announcement that I will help people, in a day I will receive 13 email. So I will spend my time voting. But it's good. It's part of it. So I used almost because I asked my friend to create more email for me and all that. I use almost 80 emails, because I have to use my phone to create. I use this one. I format that phone and start again to create email, generate email. I'll call my friend to help me out to create email, just to help people. But now, since it doesn't require email address anymore, it's very, very beautiful. Nice to hear that. So let's continue. Florence, I think you are no more here. Or did you just come here to distract us, or you really want to vote? How can we be discussing this about you and you're not commenting anything? Anyway, let's continue. Okay. Just a moment. Let me.
Political and social complexities.
Let me take it back a bit.
Have you ever considered the power of social media in shaping political landscapes and public figures' reputations? Today, we delve into the intricate web of narratives surrounding Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, exploring how misinformation on social platforms can both challenge and reinforce his leadership and the ongoing Biafran struggle. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has been a prominent figure in the quest for Biafran independence, a journey fraught with political and social complexities.
Recently, his reputation has been caught in the crossfire of social media misinformation. Supporters and critics alike have contributed to a turbulent narrative, often spreading unverified information that complicates the true picture of his leadership. While many supporters have good intentions, their rush to defend Ekpa often results in the dissemination of false information. This not only confuses the public, but also gives his opponents ammunition to question his credibility. Additionally, there are individuals who, posing as supporters, act as spies. These infiltrators use Ekpa's image to circulate false narratives, which opponents like Ipan Das are quick to attribute to him. As a responsible member of the media under Prime Minister Ekpa's command, it's crucial to adhere to rigorous standards of information verification. Not every piece of news that surfaces online should be accepted at face value, especially if it involves Ekpa or the Biafran struggle. Thorough fact-checking is essential to prevent the dissemination of misleading information. A recent incident illustrates the chaos that misinformation can cause. A photo showing a man in a Russian military uniform with a Biafra tag was shared online and mistakenly linked to Simon Ekpa and the BLA. In reality, Ekpa had tweeted the photo without a caption, intending only to highlight the presence of the Biafra logo. However, supporters began tagging the man as a BLA member, which opponents used to attack Ekpa's credibility. In the realm of autopilot media, caution is paramount. When dealing with sensitive and complex information, particularly concerning security issues, it is essential to verify facts before sharing them. Falsehoods spread rapidly on social media, but the truth, when properly vetted and shared, can effectively counteract misinformation. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa maintains only one official social media account on X, formerly Twitter, where he has over 150,000 followers. He does not have accounts on Facebook or Instagram. Therefore, any posts attributed to him on these platforms should be verified against his official X account before being shared or quoted. When in doubt about the authenticity of information, media personnel should reach out to Mazi Sunny Akparawa, who oversees media communications. Akparawa's role includes verifying information and granting permission for its dissemination. This hierarchical approach ensures that only accurate and verified information is shared with the public.
Okay, Florence Obi, please, you said, I assume the name is Florence Obi, and you said you're from Imo State, or local government, but the age, what age do you want me to put there? What age? What age? I have saved this one. I have saved your name, Florence Obi. Then your state of origin and your local government. You have mentioned that, but what age do you want me to put there? Just let me know. Then after this live broadcast, I will do that before any other thing.
Public. WhatsApp groups have been established for each state to facilitate the distribution of legitimate information directly to supporters. However, many still rely on unverified Facebook posts, exacerbating the spread of misinformation.
Okay.
Joining these WhatsApp groups and following their updates can help ensure that supporters receive accurate information. The key advice is to verify before sharing. Always check Prime Minister Ekpa's...
Okay, ma, I will do that for you. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing the concern. Thank you for knowing that the best thing to do is to vote. That we need it very, very, very much. If you have anybody that they have not voted, maybe you can also help the person out to vote. I'm talking about our brothers and sisters that know how to vote. Please help other people to vote as well. Chineke. The spirit of Biafra is now hitting the US criminals hard, and they are now exposing themselves massively all over the social media. That is what it should be, and long may it continue. Long may it continue, because evil shall not prevail now. They have done a lot of damages. Thank God for the life of PM, that not everybody will take this kind of evil propaganda and blackmail. Not everybody will survive it.
Check Prime Minister Ekpa's X account for any posts attributed to him, and consult with the media head or your state's WhatsApp group admin if there are any doubts. By doing so, supporters can help maintain the integrity of information and avoid falling for the tactics of Ekpa's naysayers. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is dedicated to advancing the Biafran cause through positive actions. However, his efforts are often undermined by misinformation. Those who truly support him and the struggle must be diligent in verifying the information they share, ensuring that only the truth prevails. With that said, thanks for watching until next time.
Thank you so much, whoever that is behind this audio. You've done a very, 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 very good work. Because the truth is that, you know, when you, like me, I know they do propaganda. I know they create false information about PM and Biafrans. But that's very topic that this our brother shared here now about the Okoko in Russia that claimed that he's Biafran, but he doesn't know who you are, doesn't know what the F you are doing and all that nonsense. That guy, each time I remember him, I feel like I'm watching a Sabino's comedy. He's a crazy human being. So the people from DOS and Methuselah, who said that he put call to people in Russia to make sure that they push this man to come and do video to debunk and to lie.
Have you ever considered the power of...
Do you know that guy, that guy and Methuselah with their group copied that post of PM and, you know, edited it, type nonsense that PM said that these people, they can go at any length to do, but you are doing it, people you are lying can see everything you are doing. So what is the point? What do you want to achieve from that kind of thing? You will end up making people to hate you the more, because nobody wants to listen to a liar. Nobody wants to pay attention to waste time talking about you. Okay, it doesn't make any sense at all. Diana said, just wait till July and August. Every hidden things will be out. I pray so, my sister. Ikechigu, you are here. I see you. I see you. Let me, you know,
brought from the north. This message is for my brothers who are serving in the Nigerian military, the Air Force, the Army, and the Navy, even the police, Nigerian police, any security outfit. My brother, you are my brother, and you are serving Nigeria. This message is for you. To those of you that were brought from the north, they deployed you from the north. Maybe they've given you some kind of drilling and orientation that made you forget who you are. Let me talk to you in the way that you understand. They give you gun to come and kill your brothers. This message is for you. Okay, like this, now, someone can tell you, Simon Efa, the Prime Minister of Biafra, he don't call you, say today now your last warning. You don't come Biafra, they kill your own brother. Today now your last warning, don't give you opportunity. You know what things are the call opportunity, don't give you plenty of opportunity. Say today now the last day. Quite surrender. Because as it be like this, he will give you opportunity where we say you go peace up for Biafra Army. All that training we then give you for there, say go kill your brother, you go change that, you go become Biafra Army. We will give you opportunity now. Like Maka tell you, this opportunity nobody they beg you. If you know one take a may you live and you go die. Because you know people come Biafra to kill my people, kill my brother, kill your own brother, don't bunker where they say they're not gonna kill you. Biafra Liberation Army, you don't prepare well. You don't anything where you get them two. Anything where you get them times two. Anything where you get Biafra Liberation Army get them times two. China, I'm more tanker. Be what you want use you want use fly jet, you want use aeroplane, you want use helicopter. What you want use come where we say we go bring them down, my brother. No go de Zuzu. No go de Zuzu. Last warning, Prime Minister, and you go give last warning. Now see, as a Biafran serving in Nigerian Army, Nigerian Navy, Nigerian Air Force, Nigerian Police, all those they are JTF and all those they are Joint Task Force and Mandine SF, Ndara, they send you to come and kill your brother. Simon Ekpa, the Biafran Prime Minister is giving you last warning and an opportunity to come, leave them and join us. You understand? Because me, I tell you, nobody they beg you. If you say you want day where you day, no wahala, you go die. There is no two ways. You cannot come to kill your brother. Even the gods of our land, the gods of our land will kill you. There is no how you can come to your land to kill your own brother and succeed. I be the Zuzu. Me, I know para. Just, I love this opportunity our Prime Minister give. As he don't give her like this, I get joy. All my brothers serving in the Nigerian Army, in the Navy, in the Air Force, Police, Road Safety, Oshikwe and Oshihiya, please come back, don't die. Because let me tell you, onye buru nwanne abroko odogu. I'm not saying this because of us, because if you die in the hands of Biafran Liberation Army, you died as our enemy. But for you now, I'm telling you, if you die fighting on the wrong side of the battle, you did not die a hero. Other fura they don't know that they've given you and it's making you think and act like a you better flush it out.
The message is very clear, very clear, my brother. So I tried to register, vote for this for our mama here, but what I'm saying here is still require email address. They still require email address. You have to tick the box. Okay, then you scroll down. You can now choose options like you confirm your age, choose your state. So it's still the same look as it were before. So I don't know, maybe you guys have a different link or the same link that we were using. I can see, but I promise our mama that I will vote for her. So is that my responsibility to get email for her? Okay, guys, we are going to end it now. Thank you so much. Please, if you are still listening, Florence Obi, if you are still listening, if you are still here, don't worry, I will vote for you. Okay, I will do my best to vote for you, no matter what. If it costs, I will do my best to vote for you. So, guys, we are going to end it now. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your help, your support, your effort, everything. Before you go, like this video, subscribe to my channel. If I'm not subscribed to our backup channel, Kai Report Clip News, please do so. See you again tomorrow. It is late hour. We have to sleep. Good night all. Bye bye for now. Thank you, Diana. I thank you, Florence Obi. Who again? Ike Chuku, I thank you. Okay, Okenwa, Happy May, one of us. Armstrong, of course, our own, and Triple M, all of you. If I did not mention your name, please, that does not mean that I neglect you. Thank you so much. And Massive Media. I don't know if I pronounce your name very well. I have just subscribed. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think your name looks like you're a content creator. I will pay you a visit. Let me see. Your name looks like you a content creator. There is a different link from BMX. Okay. So yeah, I will go to the link. I will go to the link. I will go to the S then. Thank you, Armstrong, for your confirmation. Thank you. I will go and search it on X now because it will help me a lot. So many people are still asking me how to help them to vote. So if I have a link that permits us to vote without that, of course I will love that. Okay, guys, thank you so much and have a wonderful night. I'm strong. I believe it's still evening your time, so enjoy your evening. Happy weekend to you all. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye.